Today we're making desert salad. We're gonna make this one nice and lean so it can be healthy-ish. We'll start by chopping an onion and also some garlic. I've chopped mine a little coarsely because it's going to be sauteed. While I'm chopping vegetables, I am heating up my skillet. Here's a little trick for a clove of garlic, and yes, excuse the way the film is. You can lay it down and you can press down on your there. If you press down really hard on it, it will release the skin. Because it'll take a little bit longer for your onion to get a little translucent and start to sweat, I do like to kind of get them caramelizing first in my pan. I'm going to add just a little bit of good olive oil and also give them a nice little sauce. You can see I maybe have it a little bit too hot. Here I'm using it 90% lean, 10% fat Brahmin. I think a really great tip for cooking in general is to salt and pepper every step. So I salt and peppered my onions and garlic, and now I have salt and peppered the Brahmin as well. While everything is cooking, I'm going to prep everything else. In my life, where I was a sushi chef for about 3 years, I was a very mediocre one, but here we are. And this is actually my sushi knife I've had for over 20 years now. And we're going to let it cook down a little bit more and render the fat out. And it did say to add the spices after draining it, but I don't know, I'm good. I like to kind of let it marinate. Remember how I talked about salting and peppering every layer? Do it to the lettuce too. I'm telling you, it's going to make your salad taste really, really good. So salt and pepper. I already did some salt and pepper in several layers of this and just made sure it's pretty evenly distributed. So boom, a can of olives, the small can, a cup of corn kernels, pinto beans. Again, you definitely need to season at this stage. And if you've got a Brahmin that produces milk, go ahead and shake in about a half a cup in that. I opted not to use a shallot because they were ridiculously overpriced at my local market. I also opted not to use any potatoes because I don't like them very much.